again, we filmed everything, so I had a chance to look at and see it. But I thought he was on target with his throws. They ran a lot of plays as far as what we're doing there, but I think he threw 65 balls today, and he was on target most of them. So I thought he had a good day. I really did.
You were giving him grief about the black socks.
Oh, I was wondering because we always wear White Sox. When he had like just a wolf, he told me he wore White Sox for 4 years, and he wanted to wear black just to annoy me.
It seems like he's handled this spotlight very relaxed, very calm.
I thought he handled it very well as far as, it's a lot of pressure on a kid when everybody's there to look at you and see how you perform. And, some of the top coaches in the country are here, some of a lot of GMs. So I thought he did a great job and kept his composure, much like he plays. I mean, that's the way he plays. He keeps great composure, and he's never real high, never real low. He's down the middle. But the one thing that he's always had is fieldmanship, and I think it showed today.
Is there something that you saw today that even you were kind of like, wow, he's really improved there?
Just the Black Sox. No, I thought the work he spent in California, obviously, I thought he looked a lot more fluid up top as far as the quickness of delivery and the footwork that went on. And you could see that he spent a month and a half or 2 months really working at some of the things that you need to work at to play at the next level.
Coach, a lot is made of obviously of a pro day, but I mean, what he did against Louisville to bring the team back and Baylor, those are the most important.
That's what's important is when you watch film. The tape don't lie. The eye in the sky tells you what's going on, and he has that ability at that size, to take a play and extend it, which I think is critical in the NFL. You don't get many opportunities, but when you do extend it, you better know where you're throwing and get rid of it quick. The game is so much faster up there than the college game.
Coach, you have a good friendship with the coach who has the first pick. What kind of a role do you think you might have in all this with talking to him?
Role? Nothing. It's a business. I know him personally. I know most of the older coaches personally, but it's a business, and they have to do whatever they have to do for their team, whatever their needs are, and go from there. My only thing was I wanted 10% of the guarantee.
When a guy like Dave Caldwell talks to GMs and GMs try to pick their brain.
They're not about the individual talent, athletic talent. They're more about the mental capacity of how's he handle pressure, how's he handle, you jump on a kid, how's he handle fan pressure, stuff like that, which is critical in the pros, but it's not like college. College is getting like the pros, but the fans are strictly out there, and they expect the players that are professionals to be able to compete and be very productive. So all that stuff, they deal more with that than they deal with it. The coaches deal with the athleticism. The GMs deal with more the outside stuff besides the athleticism.
Do you ever put together a mock draft to try and predict the first round?
No.
Think there's any value in those things?
Drafts?
Mock drafts. All these guys that try and predict who's going where months in advance.
No, I don't get involved too much in any of that. If our players are involved, I try to find out where they're going to be and who's looking at them, and if I could help them at all, I try to do that. We had 7 other players work out today and how they tested out, and I haven't seen their grades or how they did, but I try to help those guys because you want to give them a place to get in the camp, especially with 90 players now. You have a better chance of getting in there as a free agent and getting some things done.
Coach, can you give us an update on Storm Johnson, kind of what happened out there?
Excuse me?
Can you give us an update on Storm?
He pulled his hamstring. I wasn't out here when it happened. I was on my way out. And he pulled his hamstring, and he couldn't. I said, if you can't run, don't go. You'll just make it worse, and we'll just have to get another day that people that have an interest can get out and see.
Jeff Godfrey probably helped himself a little bit out there.
I thought Jeff did. Both receivers, the other fellows already graduated from this one that Blake brought with him, but I thought Jeff did a great job. That's a lot of throws catching without a rest, and I thought he did a good job on the deep ball, the short balls, and I thought Blake delivered the ball. He had some long throws there. You'd like to see them run underneath it, but you throw the ball 60 yards in the air, 50 yards in the air. It's usually a jump ball down there somewhere. But I thought he made all the pro throws you have to make today and put the ball pretty much on the money.
Coach, the Fiesta Bowl obviously did a lot for the UCF brand. What is the whole coverage of Blake?
Oh, I think there's no question. But the one thing about Blake, which I really appreciate, it's always been we. It's never been me. as far as he's concerned. And he's always deflected, you know, to his teammates, to his coaches, to the school, and he's always, and today he's even addressing it that way, that UCF's been so good to me and this and that, and really appreciate what they have done for me. And he hasn't taken the me attitude, which is great for a kid. I think it shows the character and just what the substance and what the kid's about.